Hi guys. Today I'm gonna talk about one of the freshest perfume in Parfums de Marly. Today I went to the department store and wear it on my own, and I've been using. I have sprayed it a couple of times with this small sample. So yeah, today I'm gonna talk about this Sedley. So yeah. Mhm. Mm. So on this paper, I sprayed it for like quite some hours ago, and I just sprayed on my hand. Mm. Yeah, sadly, first off, um, like I said, is one of the most freshest perfume in Perfumes Mali. So it is a frugal type of fragrance, and the the first image you get from this perfume is that it is very fresh, and it's like um it's like the scent when you drink some sports drink, I would say. So it's very fresh. Some says that it smells like some cider because of the mint scent. The spearmint gives off a very fresh, clean, and somehow energetic vibe. And so in that term, it is very masculine. So the image that I thought that would best suit for this fragrance is like the guy who have his own routine, life routine. So he always keep that routine, like a guy who works out in a very early morning, and then dress up nice and tidy, and groom himself, and go to work. Also, this perfume also gives off a very successful guy image at a certain point. Notes are very well balanced. The spearmints are incorporated inside of this perfume in a very appropriate density, and blends well with the base notes, which are cedarwoods and some vetiver. With that base notes, it also adds some cleanness and freshness onto it. So yeah, probably this would never fail, and a lot of guys will like it. So it isn't like as sweet as other Perfumes Marley lineups. So most of the Perfumes Marley lineups are very sweet with vanilla and some tonka bean kind of thing. But whereas Sedley is very fresh, energetic, clean type of fragrance. So yeah, this would be the perfect one for summer days, I would say. Especially a very hot, sunny days. I think if you want some coldness, like a cool perfume, Sedley is definitely the one for you, I think. So yeah, that was it for today's video. See you in the next one.